Hello, 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 and welcome to another stream. Today we will be playing some more Van Helsing from 2004, based on a film of the same name and year. We'll get started momentarily, as we hopefully set out to finish the game today. Alrighty, so without further ado, let's play some Van Helsing, shall we? Switch over to our game view. So we just either finished mission 5 or we're starting mission 6. I forget which, but we had our first encounter with Rake, or Richard Roxburgh's Dracula, which we had a fight. We Gameplay-wise we won. Story-wise we were tossed out a window. Or I think dragged out a window by his flying gargoyles of some sort. And they've dumped us somewhere after they disintegrated for some reason. Not exactly clear on why they disintegrated. I'm pretty sure it might have been sunlight or something, but I don't know. They died, we fell. We're here now. And I gotta figure out what I'm doing. That, apparently. Let's switch weapons. Lightning cannon ridiculous. Okay, well it does a lot more damage per start. It still has the issue of being a slow firing weapon. I'll maintain my distance. You should be. Let's try the quicker, but it doesn't matter much now because the fight is over. So let's smash some gubs to get the power glyphs. We can use those between levels to buy some upgrades or consumables like health potions. This one doesn't want to. I swear we unlocked a ground strike. What is that? Hold R1. Press forward and perform a melee attack to strike. Hold R1. Press forward and strike. I think that is what I'm doing. Just seems a little. Oh, now I can hit it. Forgot where I was going with that train of thought now. No, probably wasn't important. Can I not jump in this little cave bit? I guess not. Alright, we gotta climb out of the hole though. Grapple work out if we need. Which we do. Fine. Back down here now. There is a whole collectible thing. What is it? Ammunition replenisher. Good, good. Be handier to have some health ones, but ammo is good too. I missed the ledge. Okay. Grab that. Grab that. Swinging. Don't think there's anything on this ledge. Aha, there is. Sort of. Tier, but yeah. Found the second half of a life increaser. So our health is now higher than it used to be. Which is good. And max health, it is. And that's very good because I routinely get my butt whooped. Having more health means I don't get it whooped as quickly as I otherwise would. This thing is terrible. Faster than forget. The skulls are kind of rude, not gonna lie. He was a mistake. Just kill what's going on. Rapidly enter screen. Whilst we exit. Pretty sure there was actually no. I've remembered a thing that could be used as a cheesy maneuver of they've despawned because we exited the room. So then we'll come back. Probably still gonna die here. I died here. So we're gonna try all that again. Okay, good. Our checkpoint's like in the next room, so we're backtracking to go check out the stuff in the hole. Which doesn't seem to be anything other than just some barrels with some stuff. Okay, cool. So if we get the controls right for the change of camera, if we switch to the shotgun and shoot that, we get a cheat glyph. Wonder what this one is. So we've got big head, big melee. There's another one that I've forgotten. So yeah, big head, big melee. We can change colours. Sick player. The world becomes slick and you get sick. Okay, this is rotating textures and stuff. That's fucking weird. Okay, so it looks like every single texture is going a bit wild. I'm gonna go this way. Oop. Found a crossbow ammunition upgrade. That'll be handy. Honestly, was not expecting the textures to throw me off as much as they are at the moment. There we go. Cool. Found a life replenisher. Excellent. Cool. Cool. Get a health potion and we can use our special ammo for the crossbow. Be very... No, I don't want to go that way. Be very helpful for fights. Come. There we go. Now we can turn that off, because it's very distracting, as you might be able to imagine. Alright, everything's back to normal now. Let's go that way. What's down there? Not much. Just a ledge. It's probably way back up because of got fall. Completely missed it there. Okay, so special ammo is just explosive tipped crossbow bolts. I can work with them. That before it all despawns. Nothing behind that stalagmite. Oh, hello, what's this? The way up. Okay. I'm sure there's a lot of power glyphs that fell to the floor just now, but oh well. I don't know if this is the intended direction. Yes, it is, because we have a cutscene. Which means I probably missed other parts of that area. That's a shame. This Frankenstein. Oh, there it is, okay. Everyone will have the same moveset as a boss before a while ago, because it was probably just Frankenstein in a coat. I don't know. Okay, that's not doing much. Zapping. Okay, zapping is not very effective. Shotgun? Okay. Pretty effective, especially with the special ammo active. That's no longer doing much damage. Alrighty. That was a bit annoying. I was struggling to keep some distance from him. Maybe it was not the way to go? Not sure. But we do know crossbow bolts not terribly effective against him. What about pistols? Shotgun's the way to go. So much fucking range on that ground stuff thing you can do. Let's put some ammo replenishers and stuff to use. But let's go all out. Got him.
Who are you?
I don't know. Who are you?
Perhaps a friend.
They are Dracula's offspring. They are born dead. But he is trying to give them life.
They didn't seem dead to me. Until they started exploding, that is.
He gives them life with Father's machine. Just as Father gave me life. But they cannot sustain it. He must have a living conductor.
Welcome.
Yes, but the werewolf is too much man and not enough monster. That is why Dracula must never find me. I am the monster he needs.
I've seen many monsters, my friend. Believe me, you are not a monster.
Your words are kind, but untrue. I am born of science. And how could science possibly create a soul? No! Dracula must not know where I am. He must not!
He won't.
No, you don't understand. His eyes are the werewolf's eyes. He sees what they see.
Well, we've whooped Dracula once, surely we can do it again. I forgot to pick up the damn hat. Dang it. Alright. So here's where we can buy some stuff. Air hop. To hold the airstrike attack button to rise into the air, press a direction and tap A to jump on thin air. Grapple strike. Honestly, might just grab a health potion and leave it at that. Just in case we need one. It's usually not too much of a problem if I don't have one. It's just a little easier if I do. Return to Castle Frankenstein.
Frankenstein, my son, is the site of Dracula's greatest ambition. The place where he believes he can bring his progeny to life. You must besiege it and wrest it from his grasp.
See what the potion active. That's kind of a neat detail there. Get the potion active. This way. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Cool, cool. Just needed to check. Speaking of checking things, let's head back towards the camera. That's usually where they hide secrets. Wherever you start, go the opposite direction. Looks like there's enemies we're going to kill, and then we can come back this way to the cave, maybe. Or that's just meant to be the, hey, we're totally definitely for sure came from this direction. But we can't have you going back. Actually might be what it is. More than anything else. Yes, okay. It's just the secret behind the waterfall. Saving ammunition replenisher. Excellent. It's very handy. Let's quickly chiffon back for stairs. Oh, it's just decoration. I bet I thought there was a way up there. There's not. Obviously meant to go up at some point. Nothing. Ready. Good. Platforming in this is something of a... Okay, I don't want to say nightmare, because I've played games with worse, but it's not great. It's very hard to predict where you're going to end up, especially when it's so slippy on the edges of platforms and such. Oops. Well, whilst we're here, might as well make sure we don't miss anything. We kind of sort of did, just... Well, we just backtracked. A little harder than we intended. The guy bug, please. Get out of my face. Give me back my hat. That was a complete waste of time. But we got more money for our trouble. Speaking of waste of time, I seem to be one. And struggling with the platforming after you've already been past it and didn't need to come back. Oops. Remember that it's a grapple point. Alright, there's definitely nothing else to investigate here, so let's just get back into the cave. Go back spelunking. just collect it from there. Alright, that works. You can't break this one for some reason. Alright. Alright, I don't think there was anything up there. Unless that's where I'm supposed to go. This is obviously something with the... Oh boy, okay, let's just use it. Hello, we got some swords. We're like at least halfway through the game, we're only just now getting our second melee weapon. Well, we had like 4 ranged weapons. I think they may have intended us to be shooting more than stabbing, which I guess so far has been true, just by way of been playing, so it kind of makes sense. Now I got 2 swords, because what's cooler than a sword? A second one. No, there's not. So it looks like all the same combo moves apply, just with swords. I can dig it. Double swords is pretty rad. More to do but go through, unless there was something on that waterfall that was supposed to grab as an optional thing, but I don't think so. I don't think I have an Easter egg, do I? I do have an Easter egg, so I can unlock that. But it's still over there on the distance. So the last one. Alright, I don't know if melee is the way to go with these guys. Kind of worked out the first time, but due to some awkward lock-on stuff, no, not this time. Let's try lightning gun. I was just not gonna... Lightning gun, not doing it. find the cheese. Just better than yours. The lion sculpture must be part of the castle's drainage system. Interesting that the water still pours forth after everything that the castle has been through. There seems to be something lodged in the lion's mouth. Cheek cliff. Ooh, what does this one do? Small fiend. The enemies take on miniature forms. I feel like that's probably going to be more of a detriment than something fun. Ammunition replenisher, always good. Just confirm this is a flip. Direct weapon piece. Do I have to just spend it to me? Unlock challenge 2, defend the ring. Oh, we're going in. I didn't want to go in yet, but sure. That's 3 challenges we've got at least unlocked. We unlocked challenge 4 first. That's reasons, I guess. I know we missed at least one. I'm not to get into my left circle. Stuck in the corner. I'm gonna die just because it's ridiculous. Alright. Got my nice safe cheese in the spot. Which I think to take the most of what we do. These guys are kind of annoying. Alright. Let's get a hat before I forget again. I believe it wants us to use the shotgun to get through. Or I could just interact with it like a normal human being. Whacked so freaking hard right now. I'm dead. Oops. Alright. That's okay. We got this. It'll be right. Just need to go at it with more health than I went in with, and we should be fine. Because now that we've died, we should have full health again. Indeed we do. Ooh, next time. He'd stop locking on with the roof. honestly, more than anything, this freaking camera's kicking my butt. It doesn't want to stay like at a consistent angle, which means that the controls change based on the camera angle, like the fixed camera thing you're looking at. And in a fucking circle room, that's very disorienting. What do we got? So we'll use one of these because we need to. Get some ammo as well. Chicken. Grab the head, thank you. Got it. Alright, take that, Vulcan. Nani? Now, I don't know if that kills the Vulcan or not. Or whether we're fighting him for a third time later on. But I guess we're just on the roof now. Well, it's about time she reappeared in the story, because I'm assuming that she has a much bigger, you know, presence in the film than the game so far. Because her entire presence so far is you get a cutscene saying go meet with this lady and together you'll take on Dracula. And then we walk into, I think it was like a church or something at one point, where she was getting feasted on by vampire ladies or something, like the one that was just carrying her off now. Rescued her, and she was all like, well, I didn't need rescuing or nothing, and left. And now we've seen her just getting carried away. So. No, that's right, she also stopped us from Vulcan the first time. It's her brother or something? Oh yeah, I forgot I had two swords. They might have been a little more helpful at times. What else do we have here? More of that sewage system, which I think I might be putting false importance on after looking at that lion's head thing. So I think it was just a place to hide a cheat cliff thing. So we'll just move on. Because ideally, I'd like to finish the story and have time to do the challenge things. If I can even do those separately. Before end the stream today. Excellent. camera. What are you doing? Playing silly buggers is what you're doing. Life replenisher, just what we needed. Let's break some stuff around here too. Good, we got that lift before it ran out. Because health is always nice. Give you a little pop. Now, I'm gonna bet that's progression. So I'm gonna hop down. I'm gonna break these first. And then I'm gonna hop down. Yo. Whew. The game was frozen for a second there. It's like, oh, that's not good. Especially since if you saw the cleaning video, there are some dodgy looking scratches on this disc. But should be an issue. It hasn't been so far. Unless it's affected like some loading times or something, but I don't think that's the case. Oh, that's melee. We want shotgun. Good. I don't think there's anything else for us up here. So we shall do a continue. To an elevator. Up, up, up the stairs we go. And into the castle. Oh. That's concerning. Why are they giving me a health thing right here? Not gonna complain, my health is always good.
Looking for someone?
Let her go.
Tell me where the Frankenstein monster hides, and we have a deal. Tell me, or say goodbye to your little princess.
I gave my word I'd protect him.
Oh yes. We all know how famous you are for protecting your friends.
Count Dracula again. What did we use last time? Pistols. Okay, pistols are special armor, still kind of solid. Who's that gun now? Is that doesn't do squat against them. Usually. Looks like pistols are still the way to go. If we had ammo and health. I'm just gonna even see what it is. Let's do some more stuff. Still have another ammo thing? I do, excellent. Good. And we got him with our hat on it and everything.
You're a bug, Van Helsing. An annoying one at that. And I tire of your presence.
Oh no! 66 enemies, one with my hat on. Ooh, I can do life increaser, get a life replenisher. And we'll do scimitar swing. After a ground strike, hold R1, press forward and attack with the scimitars to perform a spinning scimitar attack. Honestly, I completely forgot finishes were a thing. Oof. Hold your Tojo blades. Okay, hold the attack. Just toss it at people. Air hop, scimitar swing, I guess. And we'll might call it there. And move on.
The Castle Frankenstein cannot withstand Dracula's destructive power. If you find yourself in need of a quick escape, make haste to the courtyard. There you will find the most efficient form of transport.
A helicopter. Obviously the way down. Seems to be a secret passage from the burger workshop. There's a small hatch down there, but it's too small for me to fit through. Assuming that's just like, this is why people are spawning in this hallway that goes nowhere. Pick up either. Here. Large fireplace, presumably to provide this room with warmth. Before it became overrun with lab equipment, it now lies dormant, marked with Dr. Frankenstein's signature crest. It has probably been ignored for quite some time. Why would it be so flushed out? Doesn't seem to be bad to sit in that either, which is good. Ladder designed to give access to the catwalks above. The catwalks were likely erected in order to service the monstrous dynamo in the center of the room. Yep, that doesn't lead to anything, so let's just keep going. I expect the goal is to run. Yes. Alright. Absolutely. Okay. Evening again. So we found our life increaser thing, half of it at least. As slow as it is, my mouth is a word here. Well, the slow firing zappy gun that insta kills the weaker ones. Kind of the best way to go, it seems. This is where I'm supposed to go. That makes more sense. Back here again. Hightail it down, I suppose. These guys are annoying more than anything else. Feels quicker, nothing else. Also, I use my swords on these guys before. Castle's crumbling for some reason, and we're trusting an elevator to take us somewhere. That sounds safe. I knew it. I didn't say it at the time, but I knew these guys were going to be enemies for sure when we came through this courtyard last session. Wow. Shotgun does so much damage to this guy. Yeah, we can go through this broken gate. Fine. Go backwards. Is there like a magic secret somewhere that's now here? There's a pedestal. It's also up. Interesting that we can presumably backtrack through the whole. I'm gonna fight enemies again. What's the freaking skulls? Time to go. I don't like these guys. They're not the hardest, but they're a pain. So we're gonna avoid fighting them. Who's the boss fight, I wonder? Is it Vulcan again? So I feel like I'm running out of monsters to fight.
This way! Hurry!
Anna, are you alright? How did you...
Never mind that now. There isn't time.
Well, that's obviously not her. Or it's so horribly convenient that
Wait, he saved my life.
it's legitimate.
We can't leave him behind.
Who said we were? He was knocked unconscious, but he will survive. Now come, we can't lose another moment. Yeah!
So don't get a chance to go grab the pickup thing, or is that something I missed when I came through the first time? Let's just get some life and ammo and we'll move on. Too easy. Because most of the combo thing there is melee stuff, which I don't really
To
use.
access Castle Dracula, you must first find the secret passage to the forest ruins. The very same that the hunchback calls his home.
Is there going to be a gameplay segment on the
Why
horses,
don't
or is
you
it going
blow
to be...
them a little kiss for our dear departed Mariska?
It will be my pleasure.
Escort to her, and I'm just getting wrecked in the process. I died, okay. That beam did a lot more damage than I was expecting. Maybe just hit at the same time as the fire floor did. Which I don't think I know what I'm supposed to do about. Supposed to stay stood on it, maybe? We got him. Might as well use him, right? Please die. Got it. Alright. Whew.
lightning in a bottle. I don't suppose these horses can fly.
Well, Falcon's alive. We're fighting Falcon now? Yes, we are. There's like no escaping the combo once you get caught. Alright, hopefully I don't have to do that first part again, otherwise we're gonna be here a long time. Okay. Merchant. Where's my hat gone? I don't want to die for my hat. Not that cool a hat, jeez. I was mistaken. My dodging wasn't going in the right direction. Because some reason, pulling towards the camera and trying to dodge means you dodge directly in front of it. Towards it. It's the opposite of what you want from a dodge. Again, why would you dodge towards him? Well, that's not the button I pressed. Good. Whew.
Welcome. You have done me a great service. You have freed me from my suffering. That path will lead you to the Hunchback. You must find him. You must go to Castle Dracula. Wait. There is one more thing.
Oh no. We've been way bitten. That's not good. I don't need the health. And we'll take the ammo again. Same combination. Although I think we still have spare ammo. Could be wrong. I don't quite remember.
Remember, my son, it is the Hunchback Igor who holds the key to Dracula's castle. Destroy him and the key is yours.
I don't remember not killing him last time. Maybe we never fought Igor. I swear we did. No. And a scimitar upgrade. Hell yeah. Apparently we used them more. Guess I'm not backtracking. Melee's kind of useless here. There it is. So I get my shotgun. I have to say, the reused levels and stuff not bothering me as much as I thought it would. Guys, what did we do last time with the explosive tilt? This was a shot. Damn, thank you. Shit, okay. Those are finishes. I probably should have used them a long time ago. Because I wasn't expecting them to, like, completely obliterate a whole one of these people. Just charging up my ammunition meter, so I can blow up this thing. There we go. A cheat glyph. What does this one do? Metal body. Metallic sheen. Well, try big melee with the scimitars. Because last time we didn't have one. Oh damn. Oh, big melees maybe seems to have an increased attack range, not just the visual massive freaking swords. Okay. Maybe another time. But now I have to return to Igor's place and murder him for real this time. Because last time we didn't do him a murder like we should have. So I'm told. I don't think we're going to update it. There you go, because we tried last time we didn't lead anywhere and doubt anything's changed.
seen the last of me, did you?
On the contrary, I've rather been looking forward to this.
You're too kind, my friend. Everyone wishes they'd seen the last of me. Take the Valerius, for example. Like you, they show me far too little respect.
Oh, come on. It's not that I don't respect you, Igor. It's just I don't like you.
I know why you're here, Van Helsing. You're here for the portal. Well, you can forget it, Monster Hunter. It belongs to me. I decide who visits the Master.
The Master's time is over. And so is yours.
Oh, I think not. Tonight, his children live.
Oh boy. Shotgun not really coming. These spots are basically really bullet hell. That gun doesn't seem to do a lot of damage, but it does seem to stun. To some extent of it. I think he's supposed to be up here. That's obviously not working. It's faster, I guess. Back. See if I can find some housing. Alright, what do we got? Life. We'll cool it on the ammo, so you don't really have something like super perfect. Another one. Yeah. That one. Do I have health still? I do. Good. So I'm about out of it. got him.
Point it here. Our cause has always been one and the same, my old friend.
What cause is that?
Do you not remember? Well done, Gabriel.
You too call me Gabriel.
I call you by your name. Time runs short. Go. Destroy the vampire before it's too late.
We will get a health potion because we can't afford anything else. So onwards we go.
You must breach the black tower of Dracula's castle and its narrow bridge. For this is the one and only way to the vampire's coveted throne.
She's the third last level, I think, because I believe the back of the box says 13. Just wanted to test the theory there. That the thing looked kind of breakable, but it was not. No, give me the gubs. Alright, cool. That's what we can really do with the freaking money. Especially as we head to the last level, because I'm going to need all the health and ammo potions I can get. Ooh, an Easter egg. Cool, cool. So now that I think about it, I don't know what the rewards for finishing a challenge mission are, a challenge level. That could be helpful. Seems to be all of them for now. There's some more. go get the stuff. Not the weapon I wanted to select. Grab all the paraglyphs. So what, the health potions are all life replenishers, 500 each? Okay, that's not something I can do. Good. Have to search every nook and cranny to make the most of it. I feel like we're ready to move on. So we break these, which I can't see because the camera is the real bad guy of this game. There.
Hold still. Now hurry, we must get out of here.
Wait. You've been bitten. Falcon?
Yes.
We must find the antidote for both of you. My brother once said that Dracula had a cure.
Anna, there's something I must tell you.
Oh, no. No, please. Oh.
He left me no choice. With his last breath, he showed me the path to Castle Dracula, and then he lost control again.
No, he didn't lose control. He was trying to help you. That's why he bit you.
Anna, he bit me because he was a werewolf.
No, you don't know my brother. He was strong enough to resist the evil. He bit you for a reason. He must have.
What possible reason?
I don't know.
No. Anna!
It's Ghostbusting tonight. It's surprisingly more effective than I was expecting it to be. Oh. Definitely so. Assuming that's just the way forward. We got some gubs to collect. I guess it's just the way back, which we cannot go back. Makes sense. Otherwise we'd be able to just backtrack through the entire game to some extent. Which would be insane. Alright, let's go check out the steam vent. We've fallen in the steam vent. assuming it's because this environment's meant to be hazy, but like the friggin' camera's get out of focus. Things so fuzzy. Oh, of course there is. Good, good. Alrighty, that's not the right button. Come on. There we go. Keep hitting it. Yeah. Okay, no, I never found it upgrade for this. So. Hit the thing, you fool. There we go. Got it that time. I saw something somewhere with breakable boxes. Now, up the elevator we go, or the funicular, because we're going sideways a bit. Up and to the left. Funicular. I mean, I am half tempted to just jump down, but I won't. Just don't think the game will let us from this high. Oh. I don't want to go in there yet. Maybe. Let's see what's around the rest of the bend first. Not much. Okay, so I guess we are supposed to drop. Unless this room is supposed to lead us down safely. The camera's really wigging out the controls here. tossing things at me. Alright. Now that's over. Just a second. Yep, my lamp is creating a lot of glare on my screen. Which in a dark environment like this, it makes things even more difficult to see anything. Really nice to like stomaching me all the time. At some point during my run, lost me. Oh, what the hell, that took a while. Jeez. What's this? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ooh. Ooh. Super fighting you guys. Come on. Let me do anything, please. Do you mean there's more of them? You mean there's still more? Okay, freaking hell. Oh, did not mean to go up there yet. Now, Also, probably didn't need to sit there and fight all that. Oh my god. What a freaking nightmare. That's how oh my god. That took so much health. Mind if I do? Alright. Do these back? No, they don't. Okay. That doesn't break either. Alright, looks like it was just that health increaser. Yep, and a pot. And another pot. With some health in it. Excellent. Alrighty. Move to what is probably the boss fight of this level. Oh, there's more. One of the two. Ammunition replenisher. Fantastic. Alright. Come on, kid. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's just something I can walk in. Good, good. And lightning gun. Lightning gun? Begging to be powered with energy. That's what I'm trying to do. But the game is saying no. I don't know how much more hitting that you want me to do. I guess it just doesn't do anything. Maybe it was put there with the intention of doing something, but they forgot or ran out of time or something. suppose since there's one on this side too, it probably means I need to try and progress, and something will happen, and then it's like, oh, now I need to go power the things. That's usually how these things work, I think. Let's swap back to the Gatling gun. None of the three things are gonna do it. Keep it right in its face. Alright. What does the game want me to do? Nope. Can't get up there. I don't know what else the game wants me to do. Because the thing that's obvious doesn't do anything. Maybe if I re-enter the room, it'll figure out that, oh yeah, those things are supposed to do something. Alternatively, this is a bonus area that happens to be broken. Or I'm into like a pixel hunt until I finally manage to get it to work. Dudes in aura as if begging to be powered with energy. Just stand over the coffins. This must be the sleeping chamber of one of Dracula's brides. Now can I hit it? Nope. Right, we now reach the part of the stream where I run around rubbing against everything, mashing the interact button, waiting for something to happen. Found the something to happen. That was genuinely not there until now, and I still need to find the right freaking pixel to see it. There it is. What the hell am I supposed to do with this view? That, okay. Sheesh. Still doesn't much explain why those electric thingies weren't electrocuting, despite the game saying, hey, you should shoot these with electricity. And all three of them did nothing. Might be something for the way out. Switch the shotgun preemptive. Whew. That was very, very close. So hopefully there's a checkpoint at the end of this so I don't have to do that again. Because then if I die, it's alright. Don't have to worry about it.
I've been waiting for this moment for over 400 years. And I don't intend to let it slip through my talons!
Not a vampire, right? I'm dead. Well, that'll happen when you go into a boss fight with no health. No health whatsoever. Whatsoever. I'm just gonna not go backwards. Because that seems like a very silly idea. Yep, just saw this. Get it. Why am I not using it? This is why. Just stand still long enough to get any use out of it. I maybe hit it with 3 of those bullets. So Gatling gun, not the way to go. I guess there's probably bloody pistols again, isn't it? Oh, I don't remember. Yeah. Oh, so that's not the weapon I selected, game. Not that. This is... on me. Bloody hell, alright. I'm getting whooped, and I don't really know why. Because her attack moves have changed since the last time I fought her. That will be why. So admittedly the shotgun was still kind of got it the furthest. We'll try the electric gun, that might stun her from doing the things and we can beat her by time rather than... Oh, doesn't stop. Door. Shit. Only, literally only going to get me killed. Okay, let's just die because we're already at this. So. What's the... Because we can reasonably melt her with the pistols and the special ammo. How many ammo refreshers? 3, okay. Probably wasted that because we only still had half a thing left. But if we can just spam those. We just need to focus on it. I don't really know how it's supposed to do it. So freaking quick. This fight is gonna take so freaking long. Especially when she keeps spamming stuff before I have a chance to do anything. Hmm. I'm a fool. I broke the rules, I think. Not that it works, of course, because why would it? Thank you, game, for deciding I'm not going to register any of my movement inputs. Except for jump times. Okay, dokie. Oh, this isn't. There's still 2 levels to go after this, I think. Alright. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna grab some water, and I'm gonna come back at this with a fresh brain, head, face, mouth, fingers. Go move. Bye. Alrighty, we're back. Alright. Cool. Let's try this again, shall we? What do we have at our disposal? We have 1 health, 2 ammo, and an Easter egg that doesn't do anything. Do I choose it? Do I go like big melee? That don't think actually does anything, and that doesn't seem to stun Locker much anyway, so no useful sheets, unfortunately. Yes, yes, yes. Hello? Game? Camera? Hello? Gonna register none of my movements, alright. But if we can just somehow keep that kind of distance, I think we lucked out a bit there, to be honest. Come on. Alright. We have a half decent strategy. Half decent by way of we got it down to half. Half health. Yes, yes. I don't care to see the same cutscene 5 billion freaking times. It's also a good thing to see that those rapid fire footage you can do. If they know where to do it. That's fine. Game, for fuck's sake. Read the inputs that I'm giving you. Please. Dang it. As soon as you hit by one of those things, Good done. Because you can't dodge them. They move so fast that you dodge out of the way, maybe dodge 3 of the first ones, and then you get hit by the rest anyway. Oh, he was so close too. Alright. Yes, yes, don't give a shit. Game, listen to the buttons I'm pressing. Ugh. This one's already finished. Let's get on top of this early. I don't even know which one hit me there to stun me. There's more. Come on now. There we go. Oh.
Years, eh? Guess it wasn't worth the wait. Frankenstein.
Well, thank frick for that. And we had a hat on too, which is good. Whew. Grabbing a few of those. One of those. Oops, that was an increase. Running health increase while we're at it. And let's move on. Also, why did we just not open that move?
Success can only be achieved through Dracula's destruction, my son. Breach the Devil's Tower and free us from his evil once and for all.
Mission 12. was almost embarrassingly close. Considering the last fight we just won.
The only way to stop them is to kill their master.
Let me worry about that. You must find Anna. She's somewhere in the castle. Hurry!
Yes.
That's the way to get him. Until there's stuff coming. Maybe that kind of stuff. I'm just gonna assume that's fine. Down, 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 stairs we go, till we fight Dracula. Maybe. I don't actually even know if we're going to fight him in this level or the next one. Guess we're going down here again. Well, not again, just in general. Hell yeah, went down, going cool.
Gabriel, so nice of you to drop in. May I give you a hand?
Because we are fighting. Doesn't do anything. Absolutely. Let's give it a life and an ammo. Honestly, I don't take. That's the wrong button. Take the life, replenish it just in case. I guess I died and all that. Yes, I'm fighting Demon Drake. Oh, just jumping around again, I guess. Well, now that you're here, might as well watch the cutscene again.
Gabriel, so nice of you to drop in. May I give you a hand?
And just like that, we're at the last, presumably the last fight / level of the game. Joined just in time. Also, since I haven't seen it, it's a little unclear to me why Rake Dracula himself has ice powers. Just an undead thing, maybe? I don't know. Let's maybe not die going up to that. So, some moves that enemies can do will make your hat fall off. As far as I'm aware, it doesn't do anything. But there's a stat at the end of each level that says, completed with hat on. Some levels I have failed to keep my hat on, but I've tried to keep the hat on where it can. I'm probably too quiet for the game. Yeah, let me turn it down a bit. And then me up a bit. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's a bit better audio sounding wise, but the other day I accidentally changed the settings and I forgot that I had them right. So now, kind of back to where I started with trying to figure out audio levels.
I suppose this means goodbye. You didn't actually think I would let you kill me again, did you? Your time is up, my ancient friend. How does it feel to know you will die a murderer?
I'm no longer that man, Dracula.
No, this is not right. This cannot be. Wait, don't you understand? We are brothers, you and I. Part of the same grand order. You were being used, Gabriel. As was I. But I escaped, and so can you. Join me, and I will give all your memories back.
Some things are best left forgotten.
Quickly, the antidote!
She is dead. I killed her. I killed her.
No, it was something else. A force far greater than you.
She was right. That was the reason Vulcan bit me. He knew I was the only way to kill the vampire, but I couldn't stop it from killing her. And now, I'm the monster.
I have seen many monsters, my friend. Believe me, you are not a monster.
Please, God, forgive me.
You have been forgiven. Look.
How very dramatic and abrupt. So, that lady, Anna, has appeared, that was maybe her 4th appearance in the game? I think? But yes. Unfortunately, these are not the opening title credits, these are the end credits, so you've missed pretty much the entire game just for the end. But, it's a good thing, that this will be recorded and be on YouTube to watch later, probably in the background. But yeah, reasonably fun game. Might turn the game down again a bit. There we go. Reasonably fun game. Has some clunk to it, particularly when it comes to jumping. And trying to roll in the direction that you want. Modern sort of dodge roll stuff from like the Souls games and everything have kind of left me a bit spoiled with how effective it can be sometimes, or how lenient it is perhaps. But yeah. Also that antidote death thing at the end there did kind of feel like it's like, oh yeah, there's these plot points we haven't covered yet. Quick, slap it on the end and we'll be fine. But I haven't seen the film, so maybe it's just that abrupt there as well. Don't imagine it would be, because I figure she's going to be a much bigger part of the film than the game. But eventually you'll find out. Some elements of the sound design for this are pretty good with the weapons and stuff. Some pretty fun sounding effects and the like. Easily the most evil part about this game is the camera. The camera was rubbish. I mean, it wasn't so rubbish as it's like constantly always the enemy, but it's always there and in the way just enough to remind you that, oh yes, the camera is bad and annoying. Because it likes to flick between all these different fixed camera angles and stuff, which for the most part works until you're trying to fight in an area that has a lot of triggers. So like one of the times we were fighting the character Velkin, who was the werewolf that bit us. It was big, just basically a big circular room, but like each quarter of the room almost had a different camera angle. So you'd be running around fighting, but then it would suddenly switch to like do a 180 on the other side of the room, and then your controls are all skew-whiff as a result. It's really weird. Some areas you could use the right stick though to change the camera view, or like, not change it, but you know, tilt it and move it and stuff, but not enough. Or like it was rare enough that you couldn't, there was no sort of indication of when it was one of those areas and when it wasn't. So you just kind of leave it however it is. But yeah, I'm glad I managed to finish it in one stream. It's been a while since I finished the game within sort of the nicely within a 2-stream sort of count. Because I've still got half an hour of my slotted time, which we can use to go over some bonus materials. Like we can watch a trailer for the film, or like the opening cutscene for the game. And I'm hoping I've unlocked more stuff than that. But there were like challenge levels and stuff scattered throughout the game. I think there's only like 4 of them. I unlocked 3 of them. But you know, that could be interesting, maybe, as a way to unlock more bonus material. Because I'm assuming there's going to be the usual concept art stuff, but I could be wrong. Does the manual tell me anything? Probably not. The manual is telling me that my warranty period is about 2 years from the date of my purchase. Good to know. It's been about 19 of those. Those years. Although I didn't buy it then, so, you know, In fact, I only bought it relatively recently, sometime in the last year, so technically the warranty is still in effect. Except that, you know, it's second hand, so I don't think that counts. Also, there's nothing wrong with it to require a warranty fix. Go me, I am the best. I don't think I need to buy any of that. Let's just continue. Save your current character in a new game. This has a new game plus? What? Save your current character in a new game. Might do a second save just to be safe. But we'll do a quick looky-loo into that. Okay, yeah, no, it is. Maybe New Game Plus isn't quite the way to put it, but yeah, you get all your health upgrades and everything.
Bonjour, monsieur. Welcome to Paris.
I don't think I can finish the game in like the next half hour.
Seems that memory of yours is getting worse.
Much as I might like to try.
The name is Hyde, remember?
Though, I wonder how many people out there speedrun this game. If anybody. Because I could be one of the first if nobody does it already. Except, ugh, screw that. But yeah, okay, cool. Right, main menu. Okay, so I've only got the intro movie and the movie trailer. Let's have a watch of this.
My life. My job. My curse. Is to vanquish evil. Now that I have your attention.
His name is Van Helsing.
Some say you're a holy man. Others say you're a murderer. Which is it?
It's a bit of both.
He has come to a forbidden land to battle enemies that are legend.
What are we dealing with and how do I kill it? This is where I come in.
This summer, evil has one name to fear. Hugh Jackman is Van Helsing.
Well, there you go. That's the trailer to the movie. And what I hear you saying is that I can do it in the next half an hour. If I can somehow be the fastest New Game Plus run for Van Helsing 2004. I don't think I'd like to try that today. Maybe next time when I eventually revisit this game, maybe I'll a little bit. So, if I switch a Rooney back on to this one, well, bam, we have our Van Helsing case. If we adjust my chair, so I'm a little better positioned for hand modeling. Oh, hands, ooh, anyway. We have our disc. So yeah, these scratches that I uncovered during the cleaning video didn't seem to make any sort of effect on the game, which is good. It hanged up like once, which I don't know if that's related to the disc or it just did that for fun. I don't know. But it didn't like cause a restart, it just froze for a little bit longer. And I might have just been blind and that it may have been like press X to continue and mash buttons and then it was done. But yeah. Unlock the secrets behind the Van Helsing video game. Exclusive enhanced CD content inside. Also includes special mini poster. I don't have the mini poster, or if that disc is supposed to be separate. I don't have that either. Oh no, I'm stupid. This is just an ad for the soundtrack. That's what it's got in it. Cool. All right. No notes. We got our lovely people what made the game or brought it into existence. Excellent, good work, people. I've enjoyed the majority of my time. The second last boss fight was a bitch, but 52 seconds. How? I mean, I suppose I could probably get similar if I just went for it. Because if I knew where everything was, like all the triggers and everything, I could probably do it pretty quick. But I imagine there's going to be some like jumping glitchy thing and like triggers in certain levels because there are levels where you like go back through previous areas. So I imagine there's triggers to like you skip entire levels by just breaking the boundaries somewhere. But yeah, otherwise standard sort of manual setup. Good stuff. Cool. Big Gasman level 2. Oh yeah, I think I know the one. It's not too bad. To extend his momentum across the gap. Interesting. I'll have to look into that later and see if maybe I can give some of it a go. If I could get around to it and be bothered. But yes. Let's see. It's better than Shrek 2. Like, I had more fun with this than I did with Shrek 2, which is what we played last week. But this might be a little... I don't know how to rank it out of the games I've played so far. Because obviously I'm biased towards Star Wars quite a bit. But maybe the one I've least enjoyed so far would be Lego Star Wars. Mostly because A, I was playing it alone, and B, I've played it to death a billion times. So I didn't hate it, but, whoa, okay. Thank you. What? Oh, it's like the peace sign thing? No, you're not gonna get that one? Okay. Yeah. Well, it's the whole, what is it? Max or something. Come on, there we go. It's that whole thing. But apparently there's like a party one. It's like, yeah, peace signs. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I did to trigger it because I was not paying attention. But that's the thing I could do. Because I only do quality streaming content here. Yeah. Otherwise, fun game. Hopefully the movie is also fun. I mean, I'm not expecting it to be good, but it might be fun. We'll see when I eventually get around to it. But until then, thank you all for joining, and I guess I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra! Ooh, spooky shadows. Jizzes. Anyway, ta-ra!